Hello, it's Monika from Crafting with Qulling Lady, and it is time for hashtag FFC Challenge 2023. In April, we're going to create a waterfall card. In my tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a diagonal waterfall card. First, I've got 6 by 6 inches card blank, and I decided to challenge myself today, and I'm going to use gray color. So you can see alcohol marker here because for my first panel I used that gray alcohol marker to draw a border around, and this panel is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 of an inch. For my project I'm going to use Aurora design paper from Altair Art. It is a Polish brand, and as you can see it has lots of beautiful elements to fussy cut but also very elegant design papers. And I have to say that I don't often use gray color. That's why this cut is absolutely amazing. And I have to say that gray and pink really go well together. So as you can see, those papers are beautiful, but they also have absolutely amazing quality. So if you want to make boxes, this design paper is just perfect. And what do you think about those designs here? Do you like them? Please let me know in the comments down below. And as you can see, I've got some beautiful elements here. And I'm going to create some panels to decorate my waterfall card. If you haven't created a waterfall fanciful, this video is for you. So let's create our elements. So first I decided to use that beautiful butterfly design background paper, and I'm going to create a panel that will go inside of my gray frame. So now we've got two panels, 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, the bigger one, and the butterfly is 5.5 by 5.5 of an inch. Now it is time to assemble all those elements at the front of the card. And don't forget, this is a 10th fold. So it's not going to fall when we put it on a flat surface. And I'm going to use my liquid glue to assemble all those elements. So now I'm going to put it at the front of the card. And it's always decisions how you're going to decorate your card. So now, when this is ready, it will be time to create a mechanism. And this one is 1 1/4 of an inch, and it is A4 size length. Now let's create some scoring lines. The first one is at 1.5. Then we've got 2 1/4. The next scoring line will be at 3 inches, and the last one will be at 3 3/4. So all the measurements you can see here if you want to create your diagonal waterfall card, which I think is super easy. So, when this is ready, now it will be time to fold and burnish. However, I'm going to cut the excess here, and I'm going to cut 1.5 of an inch. But later on, I'm going to cut a little bit more. So for the meantime, we can actually leave that element. So now it is time to use the bone folder or scoring tool to fold all those score lines, and then we're going to create some panels. For this diagonal waterfall card, I'm going to create 4 panels, and I think they'll just work so well on the design paper with the butterflies. So when this is ready, then I decided to cut a little bit more off on the side, and this is up to you. You can leave it as long as you want, or you can adjust the size. The choice is absolutely yours. Now it is time to create 4 beautiful panels to decorate our card front. And as you saw from the design paper, Aurora, lots of elements are beautiful. And I decided to mix and match those gray backgrounds and also the decorative elements, just to keep it very interesting. And if you want, you can also stamp some images as well, or you can leave the spaces empty to write your message. And what's really good about those design papers, they are double-sided, and this is crucial. So those 4 panels measure 4 inches by 3 inches, and you need 4 of those for this diagonal waterfall card. I decided to add the same gray color on the sides. If you want, you can use some ink blending, I really wanted to have a little bit of contrast on all the edges. If you haven't heard about hashtag FFC Challenge 2023, every single month we create a different fancy fold for you. April is dedicated to waterfall cards. So if you'd like to take part in it just for fun, click the link and have a look what other crafters have created. And also in the description down below, I'm going to leave the links to Monika's, Katarina's, Jenny, and Christine. They absolutely created stunning images and actually projects as well. So check all those videos. We also have a Facebook group, and I left the link in the description down below. So if you create your waterfall card, you can share your make over there. So now it will be time to start assembling all those elements. So as you can see, I'm going to use the biggest element first, and I'm going to apply a little bit of my liquid glue. When this is ready, I'm just going to place my first rectangle. I really want it to be a little bit down because later on we're going to add those three left. And I really want to have that diagonal line on my waterfall card. So now I'm going to put the glue on those 3/4 of an inch element. So here I'm just placing the other elements to see how they're going to work together because I want the even space between all those elements. Now it is time for element number 3, and then the very last one. And I really wanted to have a small butterfly. That's why I decided for that last element to have that green butterfly. Do you like it? Please let me know in the comments down below. So as you can see, the cut is nearly completed. All we have to do now is to attach the mechanism. And we only going to put the glue on the first panel, but only up to the first, actually the second panel. So just make sure you put the glue maybe like half of an inch from the left hand side. Now it will be time to place our mechanism and the card will be complete. Super quick and simple, right? So if you've never ever created a diagonal waterfall card, this video is for you, and I really hope you will feel inspired to create your own card. And you can stamp your sentiments. I just left this card empty just for the moment because later on you can write the message inside, but also you can write some messages on the panels as well. And what's really good about those, they are double-sided, so you've got beautiful panels where you can write very secret messages here. So please let me know what do you think about that diagonal waterfall card. So if you like this one, I really hope you'll take part in our hashtag FFC Challenge 2023. And don't forget that April is dedicated to waterfall card. And as I told you, all the other beautiful cards created by Monika, Christine, Katarina, and Jenny are in the description down below. Here you can see a couple of them. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And see you in my next video. Bye for now!